Previously on Leonard Kinsey's Doing Cool Shit vlog.
No. Oh.
There is no way out.
Oh, my head. Where am I? What happened?
You're at the Pocono Palace Resort. You fell off the Champagne Tower jacuzzi tub and got knocked out. Again.
Wait a minute. You're not Yinzarella. You're not Epcot Thought. Who are you? Obviously, I'm you from the future. That's ridiculous. You're just some creepy old man. Get out of my room. Get out. You're an idiot. I'm here to help you, to change the course of your life. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, prove it. Prove you're me. Oh. In 3rd grade, you cheated on your history exam. In 4th grade, you stole your Uncle Max's toupee and glued it to your face when you played Moses in your Catholic school play. In 5th grade, you knocked your sister Edie down the stairs and blamed it on the family dog. You are me. That's what I said, you moron. Look, I don't have much time left here. You gotta listen to me because what I'm gonna say is really important. Okay, I'm listening. You need to value yourself more. You're better than this. Stop dating people who treat you like crap. Stop dating people who make you want to jump out of a Champagne Tower jacuzzi tub. But they were hot. Girls like that never would have dated me in high school. Looks fade, but personality is forever. And you're not in high school anymore. You're nearly 50 years old. You've written a best-selling book, made a feature film, produced kick-ass music, and you're a genuinely nice and caring and compassionate guy. Date someone who values these things and who likes you and treats you like you deserve to be treated. Be nicer to yourself. Find someone who's nicer to you. Some hard truth coming from the old man. Okay, old me. Okay. I'll do better. Good. Okay, kid, I'm out of here. Remember, next time you're at one of these romance suites, it better be with someone who treats you well. Wow, what a guy. Hate the beard, though. This is really nice. Thanks for being here with me.
It's my pleasure. It's nice.
Yeah. So, do you want me to jump off the side of the tub?
What? No. I want you to stay here with me. I enjoy your company.
Enjoy your company too. Cheers to us.
Leonard Kinsey's doing cool shit now.
Hey everyone, I'm Leonard Kinsey, and I'm here at Cove Haven Resort in the Poconos, Lakeville, Pennsylvania.
So we're here at the Coliseum restaurant. There's a lot of columns. I guess it's, appropriately themed for breakfast. At the other two places, Paradise Stream, Pocono Palace, breakfast was optional. Here, I didn't have a choice. The lowest tier you could get included breakfast. So here we are. I never got the breakfast before because I don't like waking up early. Also, just not a big fan of breakfast. I'm vegetarian and I don't like sweets, so usually breakfast kind of suck for me. But this wasn't bad. There's a buffet back there, and there are like potatoes and mushrooms and onions and peppers and bagels, and like not a bad selection. This room and the buffet are like super retro in like a good way. So I'm glad I like actually got to experience breakfast at a Cove Haven resort. Not bad.
Well, Disney sent me a whole case of this Disney Princess Bubble Bath. This stuff has not been sold for a good 10 years. And it goes for like $50 on eBay per bottle. But they just keep sending it to me. So thank you, Disney. That's very kind of you. And it smells like my sister's strawberry shortcake dolls, which is a little disturbing, to be honest. But you know what? I'm just going to put the whole damn bottle in here. Yeah. There we go. Yes. Oh. So good. Thanks, Disney.
Hi, little baby. Oh, they figured it out.
Yes, I have the corn. Oh my goodness, we don't even have to go to Japan. We don't even have to go to Japan.
Oh, this is our guy from yesterday. This is, yeah.
You get a little bit of me.
Ow, you're heavy.
Apologies.
You're heavy and your foot hurts.
Remember that group? I really hated them in a bad
Yeah, I've done it before. All right, thank you.
No Hawkeye, but I've done this before at Big Truck Brewing, so I'm kind of an expert. I mean, I hit something. Like, if there was a whole wall of people, and I was like, I would have hit someone, right? Like, pretty good.
How good of an archer are you?
I am so bad.
Okay. And why is that? Because you're scared of... What are you scared of?
Hitting myself with the string.
Interesting. Okay.
Which is why he gave us the arm guards.
Okay.
It's a real thing.
Damn!
Hey, I did it.
Hell yeah!
Woohoo! Good work.
Duckpin bowling, a Baltimore favorite. For some reason they have it here. I don't know why. I'm so good at this game.
Alright, final results. Smalley kicked my ass. Look at that. But
Nice.
okay.
Because I wanted to. Buster Sam. Number 2, if you had to do a sexual act in public, what would it be?
A hand job.
No, orally said. You didn't like that?
Hey everybody, Leonard Kinsey here with Molly, and we're at Cove Haven Resort in the Poconos, Pennsylvania. So, Cove Haven, it's the original of the 3, Cove Haven, Pocono Palace, Paradise Stream. Been to the other 2, haven't been to this one. How does it compare? Well, first of all, it's the original, so it's got to be the best, right? I don't know, is it? So, let's break it down. We are staying in the Champagne Tower Jacuzzi Tub Suite. And this was Morris Wilkins, the guy who invented the heart-shaped tub, who started this resort. He had a prototype for this thing in 1971, and it took him 13 years to finally decide to release it to the public in 1984. So that's kind of when this resort kind of blew up and became, said there was a year-long waiting list to get into one of these suites. So this place is a big deal. Big deal. So let's talk about it. The grounds. I think the other 2 resorts, I'm not sure why they did this. I'm not sure why they decided to do this, but
there's a big, huge complex, a big building with everything's in there. All the indoor activities, the restaurants, the bar. This place is way more spread out. There's like, yeah, in a nice way. There's like a building for this and a building for that. There's the building for the gift shop, just a building just for the gift shop, a building just for the restaurant, building just for two buildings for activities, a building for outdoor activities. It's like very much gives me like adult summer camp vibes, right? Wouldn't you say that?
Yes, definitely. And the archery and the canoes don't hurt with adult summer camp vibes.
Yeah. So I feel like it's way more spread out, and something about that that's really appealing to me. It feels less corporate or something. It just feels more rustic.
Yeah, and the grounds are beautiful and spread out and sort of park-like. They're gorgeous in their own right, even not being a resort. They're very pretty. And the lake is right there, and there's hills and trees everywhere.
Yeah, and that does differentiate it too. There's a paradise stream, there's a pond and a stream. Pocono Palace, there was a lake, but this is a huge lake, and I won't, it begins with W. I said it elsewhere in the video, I won't try to butcher it here, but a massive lake, and also a big, nice stream with waterfalls, and nature trail that was gorgeous. But what is the best part of the grounds, Molly?
The deer. The deer are everywhere, and they are super friendly and very, very cute.
Yeah.
They're very cute.
Amazing. It really is like the U.S. version of Nara, Japan. They sell deer corn at the gift shop, so they don't want you not to feed them.
And the deer know what the deer corn look like. They come running when you have
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So, and not all of them. Like, again, these deer have boundaries. Some of them further up the hill are like, no, we don't want anything to do with the people. But the ones that venture down toward the main strip, they know what's going on. They'll come right up to you. They'll eat out of your hands. You can pet them. You can boop their noses. All the things. But up further, maybe they're a little more. So the deer know what's up. They're not. It's not like they're being caged and forced to interact with people.
It's not a petting zoo.
No, it's
They're
fully
wild animals, but they have gotten to know what deer corn look like and tourists look like.
But fully their choice. It's up to them to decide whether they want to interact with you or not.
Mm-hmm.
But wow, they're so cute, and we've seen multiple little teeny babies. So we're here in early June, and like little teeny babies. And to their credit, they do have signs up that say, if you see a baby alone, we're not abandoned. Don't touch us. Don't pick us up. The mom's just out and about they're gathering.
A little bit of education.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's pretty cool.
They seem to care.
Yes, they do seem to care. So let's talk about activities and entertainment. Man, oh man, like we're here 2 nights, 3 days, full of stuff to do. Never gonna not have stuff to do. So you could spend in this particular suite all day in your suite. You've got a pool, you've got a sauna, you've got a round bed, you've got with mirrors, you've got the jacuzzi tub. Sure, why not? Just spend all day in your room. But there's a whole world out there, and we did archery. That was a lot of fun. They have bikes. We did the nature trail, which is a big loop with waterfalls. They have water vehicles, multiple water vehicles on the lake. They have, what other fun stuff do they have?
There were 2 arcades. There was duckpin bowling, an indoor putt-putt course. What else?
Billiards.
Lots of billiards all around.
Lots of pool tables. In fact, there was in one of the activity centers, they had some pretty cool old things where there were billiard tournaments that have been held here with some pretty famous billiard players. Those of you who are Color Money fans would recognize the guy, and that was kind of cool. And yeah, just a whole lot of stuff to do. And every morning they print out an activity guide, and it shows you. And you can go. There's an app too. You can go on the app.
There's an app. on your phone.
Which is cool. And you can just look. Okay, at 12:30 this is happening. At 1 o'clock this is happening. There's always something happening. Bingo, trivia. Like there's always something going on. There's a band tonight, like a 90s cover band. There was this kind of raunchy, what did you say it was? Not Family Feud, but
Newlywed Game.
Newlywed Game, yeah. They had that going on. That was fun. So
people seem to love that.
Yeah, people did seem to love that. So there's a lot going on here, and I feel like, I mean, we spent the whole day just doing activities and still didn't do everything. So I feel like, and all that's included in the price of your room. And so as far as the room goes, I mean, again, this is 1984. People were on a waiting list for a year to get into this room, and I think it's still pretty spectacular. It's just amazing. And now that there's only 2 of these resorts left that have these, man, if you want to experience this, definitely get here sooner rather than later. But that said, this is the most expensive room type. You can get a much less expensive room, but still get the amenities, because they have, for the public, they have a really nice big jacuzzi, hot tub. Well, no, not the public, but like for
everybody staying here.
Yeah.
If you're in a fancy room with its own pool, or you're in a regular room, there are at least 3 pools that you can use. There is an indoor hot tub.
Yeah.
There is all of the games and activities, and everything is available to everybody staying here.
Yeah, so like we have our own heated pool, our private heated pool, but everyone else has access to an indoor heated pool just down the road that's also attached to a really nice hot tub with a waterfall. So, and there's 2 other outdoor pools at least. There might be more than that we haven't seen. But the point is, you don't have to splurge for this expensive room. You can get a cheap room and still have all the amenities that just not in your own room. And I think that's pretty cool. But of course, if you're only here one of these places every 5 years like I am, you want to do it up, and it's a hell of a room. So
it's more than a room.
It's a giant suite. It's amazing. And I mean, there really is nothing else like this in the world. And I have to say that we're here in June on a weekend, and it's not super crowded. And this place was recently bought up by another company. Obviously, Pocono Palace was bought up and then gutted and sold. They sold off all the heart-shaped tubs, and who knows what they did with the champagne towers. But let's not have that happen to the 2 remaining ones. So if this is your kind of vibe, kitschy, a little rough around the edges, it's not a Hilton, it's not super shiny. If you like this kind of vibe, come out and support it. Make sure that this place sticks around for a while. Hopefully like another 100 years at least. And we should toast that. Let's toast to Cove Haven sticking around for a long, long time, Molly.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow. This fire's hot. What? When did fire start being so hot? I don't remember that being a thing. Has that always been a thing? Has fire always been hot? Jeez. I mean, with all the deer, and then of all the games to put in here, you put Buck Hunter. Do better, guys. Do better. It's wildly inappropriate. I mean, it's a fun game, no doubt, but like inappropriate.
Takes tokens only, no quarters, and yet the token machine gave me quarters.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna risk $1 to see if this even works. 'Cause the claw's down.
Okay.
What are we going for? One of these little.
Is that like a pocket pussy there that it's right on top of? I think so.
Oh yeah, let's try to get that. This is
On the other
grabbable.
hand, stay hard, little things. Oh, there's a bath bomb over there, one of those sex toy bath bombs. What else we got over here?
I think this is broken.
Vibrator. No, not working.
No, keep my dollar.
Well, hi, Smalley. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. It's nice to be here with you.
Yeah, with me, Leonard.
It's not cheating because it's with you, Leonard.
Oh, well, I don't know if young Leonard would necessarily agree with that, but you know what? Fuck that guy. He's a loser.
Indeed.
I don't know if I can actually drink champagne.
You could try, it'd be fun. Should get you strong. Hot. Oh, God, this is so uncomfortable. It feels real bad.
I know, I've been wearing it. You don't know me, but I'm your brother.
Oh my goodness, the like yacht hat
Yeah.
and the beer?
Okay, well, it wouldn't be one of these videos unless I fell off of this thing. Now, again, this is just stunt work. This isn't part of the narrative. So, let's see if I can do it. No, see, it's too tough. It's too hard to grip. I can't do it. No, there we go. I did it. All right, so.
No. I don't need this. I mean, it would falling like.
Well, that's the point. The concept's ridiculous.